Good evening, everyone. We will be starting our webinar in 5 minutes. Please be patient. Thank you.
Hello.
Good evening, everyone. Are you guys able to hear me? Everyone, can you please raise your hands if you can hear me out? Can you please raise your hands if you can hear me out? Okay. Can you guys reply me in the chat box just to see if everybody is able to chat? Everybody, please check your chat box and type me a hi or anything. Everyone. Hello. All right, I think everybody is able to.
Hello. हाँ आ रही है आवाज आ रही है.
Guys, kindly mute your systems. Please do not unmute yourselves because this video is going to get recorded. So I request not to unmute yourself. If there is anything, you can text me in the chat box. Clear? Just a minute. Just give me a second, guys. Okay. So finally, I removed my blur. Okay. All right then. Thanks for joining this particular session. We will be discussing about few indicators today. Even though I'm not that interested in discussing the indicators because I'm a price action guy. How many people love price action? Just price action, not much indicators, but how many people mostly like price action, pure price action? Everyone try to be little interactive with me. Things will be very smooth. How many people like only the price action? You can raise your hands or you can text me in the chat box. Yeah, we are going to discuss about the intraday trades only. Anybody else? Price action. It's a combination of both. All right. Simple question to everybody. Price action hota kya hai? What is price action? Anybody can give me a little bit about what is price action? Price action hota kya hai? Everybody said I like price action, right? What do you mean by price action? Anybody? No? Right. So basically, there are only two things. Let's not get into too much terminologies. I'll tell you a simple logic. As a trader, we have only two things. Remember everybody, as a trader, we have only two things. अगर मार्केट ऊपर जा रहे हैं तो क्या करना है हमको? What is the action that you need to do? अगर प्राइस ऊपर जा रहे हैं तो buy, right? what is the immediate action that you would be doing? Buying it. अगर हमको पता चला कि market is falling, what is the immediate action that you would be doing? Sell. This is what the price action is all about. Not too much, don't get into any terminals. Price action has only two things: market ऊपर जाना, price ऊपर जाना या नीचे आना और sideways हो जाना. It's that simple. Whenever the price is moving up, we will be buying. Whenever the price is falling, we will be selling. But the problem happens is you people get stuck in wrong entries. Whenever you enter a trade, whenever you buy, tell me something very frankly. How many people face this particular problem where whenever you enter into a trade, a buy trade, market will fall. Whenever you enter a sell trade, market will raise. How many people face this particular scenario? Everyone, most of the people would be having the same issue, right? Yes or no? Please raise your hands. How many people had faced the similar issue where the moment you enter a buy, market will fall. The moment you enter a sell, market will rise. There are two reasons. First thing is you don't have a proper logic of entry. आपका किधर enter करना आपको नहीं पता. You just enter randomly. Second important thing, where do you want to put a stop loss? ये भी आपको पता नहीं. You put a stop loss at a candle's low, thinking that market will never come back. It will hit. These are the two problems majority of the traders face, and they will lose money every single day. Do you know how much percentage of traders win every day out of 100%? How many traders win out of 100% in a day? 2%. Okay? So that means how challenging it is to win in stock market. It's very, very challenging. If you don't have a proper logic behind your entry, a proper logic behind your stop loss and a target, you can never win. Okay? You may survive for a period like 1 month or 2 months, but you will lose. Eventually, you will lose. Brokerage will eat your money, and your wrong trades will eat your money, and you will say market is gambling. This is the problem. So the problem is not understanding an entry or not understanding a stop loss. These are the two problems. First, we will get into the basics of price action. Then we will get into indicators. All right. Let me open. Just a minute. All right, let's understand this. If at all the price moves up, now we have two data points. One is low, one is high. Market idhar se idhar tak aaya. What is the trend that is we are having here? What is the major trend that is going on here? Anybody can tell me? What is the trend going on here? Anybody? What is the trend that is running over here? Uptrend. This is the main problem. Majority of the people would be losing, because the moment you see that the market is moving up, you will enter and you will keep a stop loss here. Okay, let's say you will keep a stop loss over here and think that market will go directly in this way. But market will always create swing highs and swing lows, and you will be stuck in some wrong trade. What happens here? Market will try to create one more low, and all the stop losses will get hit. Aapka stop losses khatam. Then it will start going in your direction. So this is the main problem. You enter at a wrong period. You should not enter at a high. This is where the real problem is. Second, you will keep a stop loss over here. This is the second thing. Your entry has gone wrong. Your stop loss got hit, and then market starts moving up. This is the major issue most of the traders would be facing when it comes to equity. Okay. Options, it's a different story though. Let's talk about the equity and futures. So just because the market reached from low to high doesn't mean that it is an uptrend. You have only two data points. One is low and one is high. That is not enough for us to build or understand a trend. We need to have extra information to understand what can be the possible direction. आपका लो हो गया, लो से मार्केट हाई तक गया और इसके बाद मार्केट नीचे आएगा, and you got another low. Can you tell me ये लो से ऊपर है या नीचे है? This low is higher than this low or lower than this low? Everyone. This low is higher than the previous low or lesser than the previous low? Higher. So this is called a higher low. Okay. This is one pattern. Everybody understand this is one particular pattern, that is low, high, higher low. Whenever you see, everyone listen very, very carefully. Whenever you see low, high and a higher low in the morning, majority of the times you should focus on buy entry. Is it clear? Whenever you see a pattern called low, high and a higher low, immediately you need to draw a resistance at the high. The moment the high is broken, you should be entering. Never go with the candle high break. I'm telling you again, remember very, very carefully what I'm saying. Never go with single candle high break. Always wait for a multiple candles which are forming a high and a lower high and breaking of the resistance, and then you should enter a buy. This is really, really important for every intraday trader. Not only intraday trader, you can use this logic for positional as well. Is it clear now, everyone? How many people understood the simple logic for the upper breakout? I mean for the buy entry. Everyone? Is it clear? Okay, explain once again. How many people want me to explain this logic again? Okay, all right. Let me explain this. Pehla move. You need to understand the first move. Okay. Of course, I will show it in the charts as well, but you will be confused if I show this directly into the charts. Let me give you the brief in the explanation in the board, then we will get into the charts. Okay. Pehla move. You need to understand the first move. First move is from low to high or high to low. That is really, really important. पहला मूव है फ्रॉम लो टू हाई, एक अपर मूव दिया मार्केट ने, एक अपर मूव दिया, ठीक है, मार्केट हैज गिवन यू एन अपर मूव, इसके बाद market is giving you a low which is called a higher low. higher low कैसे हुआ? that means ये low previous low से higher है, इसीलिए this is called higher low. whenever you get this combination of low to high and creating a higher low, that means it is creating a bullish pattern. Everybody is clear? It is trying to create a bullish pattern. Now, how do I confirm the bullish breakout? I will wait for the breakout at the high. Once the high is broken, after a proper breakout, I'll take a buy. Is it clear, everyone? So the pattern name is low, high and higher low. Once the high resistance is broken and give you a proper retest, that's where you have to enter, and you have to enter a buy trade there. Is it clear, everyone? Retest is mandatory. If retest is not happening, better to avoid trades. Okay, sometimes if you have a proper rule of breakout, then it's totally fine. But if you don't have a proper rule for the breakout, then go with the retest. Retest is like converting your resistance into support and market is moving up. It's a perfect opportunity for us to take a buy entry. So that's how you can take a buy trade. Clear, everyone? No indicators into it. Of course, I'll explain you the indicators ADX and RSI for the confirmations of the breakouts, how ADX and RSI can be used. ADX is mostly for the breakouts, RSI is mostly for the reversals, which I'll explain you. But before that, I just want you to be clear with the buy breakout using price action. Everybody is clear with this? Everyone, if you are clear, I'll go to the sell entry. Next one. The first move is from high to low. The first move is from high to low. Iske baad, you will get a retracement which will create a higher low. Sorry, a lower high. It will create a high which is lesser than the previous high. That means it's a lower high. This is the bearish pattern. Whenever you see a high, low and a lower high, it's a bearish pattern and you need to wait for the low to be broken. Once the support is broken, after the retest, you will take a sell. Clear, guys? Everyone is clear? Any doubts in this particular scenario? Shall I show you this particular subject in the charts? How to understand this? Shall I show you this in the charts? All right. Let me just give me 2 minutes. Let me open it. Okay. Everybody is able to see the screen? Is everybody able to see the screen? So this is Bank Nifty. Okay. Let's understand the early morning move. What happened? It was a high to low move or low to high move? Everyone. Is it a high to low move or a low to high move in the morning? See clearly, what is the opening? Opening से market गिर रहा है या ऊपर गया? Opening price से. It's a high to low scenario, yes? Yes or no? Everyone. It's a high to low scenario or low to high? I want everybody to answer this question. What is the morning pattern happened in the morning? I mean, from the opening price. Is it a high to low or low to high? High to low. So high to low is a bearish pattern or a bullish pattern? High to low, guys. High to low is a bearish pattern. But now tell me, after high to low, what are we going to expect? A lower high or a higher low? I'm sorry. After high to low, we will expect a higher low or a higher high. After high to low, we will expect a lower high or a higher high. Next data point. Usually what we will expect? A lower high. But does that happen here? The price has fallen. Iske baad I expected this and market will fall. But did that happen? Did the bearish pattern created or not? I expected high, low and a lower high and market want to fall. But that didn't happen. So what am I going to do? I am going to shift my bearish to bullish view. From here, I will be looking this at low to high. Okay. One second. Okay. The high, the low. What is this? Higher low. Did it create a bullish pattern? Did it create a bullish pattern? Everyone, did it create a bullish pattern? So after creating the bullish pattern, what you have to do? You have to draw the resistance at the high. Once the resistance is broken, are you talking about this high? You can go with this high also. Okay. This is low, this is high, and this is higher low. Okay. And I am going with the resistance. Now, market went up. We were expecting for a retest. Retest didn't happen. We expected again. The retest happened and market went up. Is it clear, everyone? Everybody. There was a fake breakout which happened here where there is no follow-up, where there is no follow-up retest. It went down, went up again, took a retest and then went up. So this is the reason I asked generally to go after the retest. Is it clear, everyone? Is it clear? It's that simple setup. Okay. It's a pretty much simple setup. Clear? Now let's see the selling side. Okay. Sometimes you will get the sideways scenarios as well. This was a high to low scenario, yes. This was the high to low scenario. Everyone. And what we expect is a lower high. Very good. And I have drawn the support. And the breakout happened. Expected a retest. It didn't give any retest. Again went down, gave a retest and fallen down. The move was not a big move, but actually it moved a bit. So this is how you will get a sell entry based on the support after the retest. Is it clear now? Everybody, is it clear? You can try this with any time frame. You can, the higher time frame, better will be the results. Higher the time frame, better will be the results. If you go with 1 minute, you will get a lot of noise. You can go with 3 minutes, 5 minutes for intraday, 15 minutes, 30 minutes for positional. Clear? Okay. Now, the same breakout, how can I confirm with an indicator called ADX? It's just like a double confirmation. Always go with the price action as your base, and you take the second opinion from the indicator called ADX. Absolutely. It's better you go with the retest rather than getting into some fake trades. It's totally fine if you lose a good entry. I mean, if you lose a good trade without a retest rather than getting into a wrong trade without a retest. Clear? So this is the ADX, and you don't need all this nonsense. You can completely eradicate these DIs. You don't need all this. Okay. You just need a simple ADX line, which is a black line. What do you mean by ADX? It's basically an average directional move. Okay. Average directional movement. How this works, there are so much of technicals into it. Let's not get into any technicals. Let's get into the rule that we need to follow. Whether the market is moving up or whether the market is falling, whenever you see the ADX is raising up, that means it's going to be a good trending move. Let me give you a clarity again. Whether the market is moving up or whether the market is falling, irrespective of that, whenever you see the ADX is rising up, it is a good sign for trending day. Whenever you see the ADX is sideways, not increasing, that means it is going to be a sideways market. Usually the ADX, maximum ADX can go till 50, below it is 5. Usually this is the range the ADX will be. What I can give you the reference here is keep a horizontal line at 20 in the ADX chart. Okay, 20. 20 will be the reference. Everybody please note down. If at all the ADX line is above 20, that means it's a trending day. Whenever the ADX is below 20, it's not usually a trending day. Okay. Is it clear? Is it clear? Everybody understand what I'm saying? You draw a horizontal line at 20 in the ADX, and whenever you see that the ADX is crossing the 20, that means it's a trending day. Whenever you see ADX is coming below the 20 or attached near to the 20, that means it's a sideways day. This is the usual conclusion we can come when it comes to ADX. Everybody is clear with that? Any doubts? Anybody have any doubts? Please let me know. Time frame, you can go with 5 minutes. As I said, that's what. Bigger the time frame, better the results. Okay. Again, as you know, indicators are always lagging. Indicators are always lagging. You can't rely on the indicators 100%. Always go with the price action first. The second opinion from indicators. Sometimes indicators might not give you a proper indication. Still, if the price action is giving you a proper signal, you can go with that. But if the indicator is also giving you a good signal, that means it's going to be a double scenario, a double confirmation for the scenario. Okay. Same logic. High, low, and lower high, and enter. And always try to keep the stop loss below the lower high. Always keep the stop loss below the lower high, and you can enter. Is it clear? Everybody is clear? And just wanted to give you a little bit information about who are we. Okay, I hope you're getting all the links in the Zoom. You can know about us more through our Telegram group and Instagram. We are in the Instagram. You can type Adhyan. You will be looking at us. You can follow and share with your friends. And we have a few Telegram channels where we are providing the calls as well and all the information about the markets. And we have a competition going on. The prize money is going to be 10K. Okay. All you have to do is you have to follow us in Instagram. Okay. And you have to suggest at least 3 to 4 people. Right now you got the Instagram link. What you have to do is you have to go and click on the Instagram and follow us, and you will be getting more information about the program, that is the 10K prize money competition that we are going to conduct very soon. So you will get all the information in our Instagram page. So please do follow us to get more details about the program. Is it clear, everyone? Clear? Are you guys clear with that? You already got the Instagram link. All you need to do is you have to follow us and wait for a proper information in the Instagram. Yes, Bautik, what is your question? So that's what you can see, that it is going to be it's going to be a trending day is what the signal we got in the morning. As you can see, the morning it was a good trending, but later on the ADX tried to come down. That means after a while the market becomes overall sideways. End of the day it was raising about 20, but from here to here almost 1 p.m. to 2:30, almost 1.5 hours, the market has been sideways almost till 3 o'clock, I can say. Okay, this is where the ADX has fallen so much, because the moves from here are very slow. Even though it is trending, the momentum is very, very slow. Okay, this is an ADX, guys, not RSI. This is ADX. Okay, I'll be explaining the RSI as well, but let's understand the importance. Yes, you will be getting the recordings, don't worry. I think this will be recorded in the YouTube. You can follow us in the YouTube and you'll get all the information in the YouTube. Okay. So I'm just explaining you the importance of ADX now. We will get into the RSI as well. Clear? Please go to that link. You will get. Please do follow us and subscribe us in the YouTube, in our Adhyan YouTube channel. You will get all the recordings for the webinars in that, and you'll get a lot of stock market stuff in the YouTube. All right. So there is a special announcement. I might take few more minutes to give a little bit of, yes, you can use this for any segment which is following the candlesticks. You can go with the crypto as well, but right now crypto is very much volatile. Better avoid crypto for a while. And forex, commodities, index, equity, futures, options, you can use anywhere this particular formula. Clear? I might take 2 to 3 minutes for just to give what are the services that we are providing here. So we are an education firm, okay, that we are providing education to the people who doesn't have a proper knowledge over the stock markets or financial education. So we are here to help and give them a kickstart to their financial journey. So those who are interested in learning stock markets little deeply in terms of technical analysis, that means the behavior of the price, understanding the right trend, understanding the right entry, stop loss, and the targets. And that's one segment. And another one is the whole new segment of options. What is option buying and option selling? And what are the different combinations of options that we can use? And what are the advantages of options? All these things will be covered in our Adhyan's educational course. All right. So if anybody is interested, you can collaborate with us, join and enroll with us, and be the part of the community. We have covered around 900 plus students in almost last 1 year. We are about to reach our 1,000 students very soon, and we are conducting the workshops, mentorship programs every month. Around 5 to 6 mentorship programs are running, and I am the one who is taking care of all the courses and workshops that are conducting over here. We have 2 languages that we are actually taking care of. One is Hindi and English, and we have a regional classes as well that is exclusively for the South, that is Andhra and Telangana, that is Telugu language as well. We do have offline workshops as well. We locate at Chhattisgarh, Raipur. Raipur is the capital of Chhattisgarh. Our facility is there in Raipur, that is Chhattisgarh's capital. If anybody is interested to be the part of our offline batches, those who want to come to us and learn along with us and trade along with us, you can come here and join with us. If you are too far away from us, you have the online courses available exclusively for you. But what I can tell you is, if anybody is having a pretty much good interest to be the part of the offline batches, all right, we will be giving you the we will be properly giving you, I mean, we will be sending you a WhatsApp number right now. You can join that link and join, so that we will be giving you all the details regarding the Raipur, the offline batches as well, and the online batches as well. We are going to conduct the online batches very soon. And if you want to be the part of offline, then definitely you can join the offline as well. So I'm the one who is taking care of everything, both online and offline. So this is the number where you will be getting each and every detail about online courses and offline courses. Anybody who wants to know full details about the courses, please do message to that WhatsApp number. Our executives will take care of your details. Okay. So you will see this recording in YouTube. Okay. Please send the link of YouTube, guys. They will be getting. And the course fees is, what we are actually covering it up is around 12,000 per batch for the course. But right now we are trying to give around 50% off for all the students who registered for this particular workshop, I mean the webinar. Those who want to join and collaborate with us and enroll with us, this is the opportunity that we can give you. The technical analysis course, the behavior of the price, the action, and how to spot the right trend, how to spot the right entry using a simple price action based tools is what we are going to explain. Of course, we are going to explain the indicators as well, but you will be getting a full-fledged course about the stock markets, starting from the basics to the advanced. So you can text us and let us know more about what are your queries, and we will be helping you to solve all the queries. All right. So this is the update we have. The course fees is 6,000 for the technical analysis, and options advanced course separately. If you want to join the technical analysis and options together, it is going to be around a 2 months course. Okay, it's going to be a 2 months course. And by the way, you're going to get a 1 month free live trading sessions along with me. We are trading every day along with our students, and they are getting enough information and analysis during the live market. So it's not just a course where I'll teach you a strategy and leave it. You will get a proper analysis in the live market where you can actually trade along with us and learn the live trade analysis. All right. Is it clear, guys? So this is the update we have, and let me continue with the session. And those who have any information related queries, mentorship related queries, you will get the WhatsApp number. That's the place where you will be getting every information possible. All right. Let me give you super trend. Super trend is one indicator where you will be understanding when the trend is getting completed and a new trend gets starts. So once the upper trend is completed, the super trend will show you that the trend is changing. Super trend is not a great, super trend is basically not a super indicator. I personally don't like that much. It can give you a lot of noise. Of course, even because it is a trending day, you got, it seems like it's a pretty good indicator, but no. The reversal comes to you very, very lately. By the time the reversal happens, you would have lost your money. So not a great fan of super trend. Basically, I'm not a great fan of indicators. I am a price action guy. All right. So let me show you the RSI. RSI is mainly used for reversals. Okay. Reversal is where the RSI is very much useful about. Okay. RSI means it's a relative strength index. Okay. There will be, oh, let me change the settings. I would be changing it to 70 and 30. The overbought position and oversold position. Whenever the price reaches an overbought position, that means price is going to reverse. Whenever the price reaches oversold position, the price is going to reverse. Is it clear? There is, you can see the lines over here. This is the overbought position and this is oversold position. Whenever the price reaches the oversold position, the price will move up. Okay. Stochastics is a momentum indicator which is very similar to RSI. Okay. So whenever you see the price is reaching the oversold position, mostly you will get a buy entry. The logics will be same, guys. What you have to do is whenever you see an oversold position, sorry, overbought position, and the upper level is overbought position, the lower one is oversold position. Whenever the price reaches, whenever the price is at overbought position and you get a bearish pattern, it's a perfect scenario for to take a sell. Because as the RSI is showing you, we have the lines here 70 and 90 over here. I just drawn it because the lines are very much light color, so I made it dark. That's it. Okay. So whenever, understand this, if RSI is at overbought position and you get a high to low and higher low, sorry, high to low and a lower high, it's a perfect opportunity for us to wait for a good sell entry. You have a horizontal line over here. You can keep support like this. Clear? Is that what you're trying to ask me? Is this what you're trying to ask me? Okay, fine. See here. The price is at oversold position, but you didn't get any proper. Let me show you whether we got entry or not. What is this move? It's from low to high. And this is a higher low. And I have drawn okay. I have drawn a system and waiting for a proper breakout. Breakout, no retest. Breakout, retest happened, but again, there was no confirmations. Breakout, retest, failed. Breakout, retest, failed. So it was a sideways scenario the whole day. That was the reason we couldn't able to enter that particular day. Let me show you few more trades. The market went up, okay, but as per your RSI, you should not be entering a buy here because it has already reached the overbought position. The moment the price reaches overbought position, you need to wait for a bearish pattern. How to understand it's a bearish pattern? High to low, lower high, and I'm going to draw the support. Did the support broken the whole day? Did the support broken any day? I mean, the whole day, did the support broken? Yes or no? You got a pattern, you got a bearish pattern, but the support has not been broken. That's why you didn't get any sell entry. Okay. You can see here, you got an oversold position and you got a bullish pattern, and that's where you have to enter. And the target would be generally whenever the price reaches the overbought position, you can book your profits in the trade. Is it clear? Is it clear? Whenever you see that the price reaches the overbought position, that's where you will exit your trade at target. Clear? So this is how ADX can help you to understand the strength of the trend, and RSI can help you to understand a proper reversal points. Okay. No. I'm talking about 70. It's a 70 point and this is a 30. Okay. Not 68 point and 69. Okay. It's 70 and 30. That is what I have created here. 70 and 30. Can you see? So these are the good numbers that generally work. 70 would work perfectly. 80 won't. 80 will reach very lately. So by the time it reaches 70, generally the price will fall back. So that is the reason. Clear? So these are the two indicators that we generally use for confirmation of the reversals. If you want to learn little more deep into understanding the trend in different techniques, first you need to understand what are candlestick patterns. There are around 15 to 16 important candlestick patterns that we are going to discuss. Later on, we will get into the chart patterns: rounding bottom, flag and pole, ascending, descending, symmetrical triangle pattern, falling wedge, rising wedge. There are important patterns that you need to know so that it will be very easy for you to understand the trend properly. Then we will be discussing about the resistance and support and the trend lines, how to draw and plot them. Then we will be getting into what is a reversal, what is a breakout, what are the important rules that you need to follow to identify the difference between a genuine breakout and a fake breakout. Most of the people are getting into wrong trades because they can't identify the difference between a genuine breakout and a fake breakout. That is what I'm going to help you here. A proper rule-based entry where you don't need to use your brain to enter. You have certain rules that you need to follow. I have created a simple rule that is called identifying two candles at a breakout candle and confirmation. I have given you enough rules that we are going to discuss in this particular technical analysis course. So if you understand that particular rules, identifying your breakout candle, identifying your confirmation. Once you get the confirmation, I'm going to give you certain rules to enter with. If I give you that rule to you, if I tell you the same rule to 100 students, everybody is going to enter at the same price. Not 100 students would be having different entry prices because the rule based entry is that accurate. So that is what I'm going to teach you, a proper logic of entry, logic of stop loss and the target based on proper risk management, money management, risk to reward ratio and proper strategy. And we will be discussing about few psychological aspects of trading, how to be on the right side of the market, what are the simple mistakes that you need to avoid in the trading. All this theoretical, practical, technical and psychological aspects of trading is what we are going to discuss in this technical analysis course that is mentored by me directly. If anybody is interested, you can feel free to give your name and numbers. Our team will get back to you with all the details about the technical course. Those who are interested in learning the options exclusively with me, I have created option intraday selling strategies, options intraday buying strategies, few are trend following strategies, few are scalping levels, and we have created a program that is called rental income program, that is a monthly option strategy, how to hold a trade for the whole month to create 4 to 5% per month. That is called a rental income strategy that I have created. If you are a working professional, that strategy would be helping you so much to gain 4 to 5% every month. So this is the overall course structure that I have designed personally. If anybody is interested, they can give your names and numbers, or you can directly link into WhatsApp where you will get all the details. You can text us and let us know more about the webinars, your feedbacks, and what are the things that we need to include, what are the things that we need to change. Your feedback is what we would be expecting from you. It was a great session for me. I hope you had same enthusiasm and same interest all over the session. Thank you so much for your patience, for staying with us until now. If anybody have any clarifications needed, who are remotely interested in learning stock markets with us, we will be happy to help you with all the information possible. All right, so that's it from my side, guys. We will be waiting for 2 more minutes. If you have any other questions, you can ask us. You can drop your numbers personally to us and give your names so that we will be getting back to you with all the details. All right, so that's it from my side, guys. We'll be waiting for 2 more minutes and we will be closing the session and we will be joining. What is your question? The accuracy of the strategy. The accuracy of the strategy would be, see, the point is accuracy comes with the risk reward. If your risk reward is 1:1, the accuracy should be around 80%. If your risk reward is 1:2, your accuracy can come down to 40%. If your risk to reward is 1:3, your risk reward, your accuracy can come down to 50% as well. Okay, is it clear? Positional work with the similar way. Okay, all you have to go with the 1 hour charts and you can try it out. Okay, accuracy of an indicator, this particular RSI indicator, again saying that there can't be the accuracy for the indicator. The accuracy will be along with the strategy and the risk reward that you are going with. Okay, never go with the accuracy of indicator. Indicators will never have accuracy. You can go to any indicator, the time frame will decide the accuracy. That's one important thing. The second one is the strategy that you are building along with your indicator decides how much accurate that strategy along with that indicator. Okay, you can't go with the generic accuracy of any indicator. It doesn't work. All right, thank you so much, guys. You can visit us to our Twitter. Instagram, Facebook, Telegram. And if you have any questions, you can. I generally don't go with the predictions, Shubham. I'm an intraday trader. I generally don't have any kind of predictions. All right. Thank you so much. It's going to be a gap up or gap down. Doesn't matter to me because I'm an intraday player. All I need is one good move in a day. That is what I'm going to capture every single day. Okay. Every intraday trader should focus on that one big move that happens every single day in every stock possible. It can happen in the morning, it can happen in the evening, or it can happen in the midday. So all these three opportunities that you need to capture using the techniques that I will explain you in the technical analysis course. All right. You can WhatsApp us. You can DM us in the WhatsApp. SGX is, what do you do? What will you do with SGX? Because the SGX will move only after our market get closed. It's just an extra headache for you. That's it. Okay. Yes, if SGX is down, our Nifty will follow it generally based on the global market sentiments. But the point is, what is the use of looking at SGX after the market is closed? Anyway, your options, anyway, your positions can't get changed. If you took a buy and SGX is on the falling side, there is nothing you can do because anyway, the market is going to be a gap down. So it's an extra burden to you to spoil your weekend. That's what I believe. So it's better to avoid SGX and all because focus on the Nifty and Bank Nifty. That's important. All right. Thank you so much, guys, for your time. We will be joining with you again with a better webinar, with a better knowledgeable webinar. As we go on, we will be improving our webinars with a better concepts and better knowledgeable topics. I hope you will encourage us by joining and supporting us. Thank you so much for supporting all the way in this whole 1.5 years after we have started this particular company. All right. Thank you so much for your time. We will be joining in the upcoming days with better concepts. Until then, have a great day. See you. Happy weekend. Bye-bye.